Feel So Close by Calvin Harris is one of my favorite tracks of all time, and I always wonder like how he made it. So the other day I started a track in flstudio and decided to make a track inspired by this Calvin Harris track. The lead sounded like a guitar, so I opened Contact on the Electric Sunburst Deluxe instrument and found this preset. Which I EQ'd quite a lot to bring especially up those highs. I layered this with the bass Feeling Dirty from the Progressive Balls sample pack. It's actually a bass, but it sounds some kind of guitarish. I shaped this sound a little bit more and sent both layers to a bass channel where I added fresh air. This is a free plugin to add more brightness or air to the sound. I added by hard room, the depth pretty low to place the sound like in a space, if that makes sense. Then we have some reverb, classic reverb and kickstart for Sachin. Of course we needed a melody kind of similar as Feel So Close, so this is what I came up with. So I took those notes, opened 2 pianos and created the chords. Then I went again to principles, to the effect section, ambiances, and here we have a lot of ambiances. So first I added a drone. I pitched them to the key of the song. And with some effects. The instrumental of the song is pretty simple. All you're missing is a vocal, which will be the main element, and we are closely moving to the drop. Then basically we have a pretty simple snare pattern. I love the simplicity that the old school songs had, something that it's kind of hard to find nowadays. The build-up is basically a snare roll, a couple of effects, and we are basically done. By the way, here we have a pitch automation for the snare and also a low and high cut also for the snare. By the way, I made this track with Principles, the new Progressive House sample pack with 545 sounds and presets and 6 extra free bonuses at the time of recording this. I'm saying this because, as you can see here, you get melodies, a song starter, and what I love, a vocal pack, but you also get 3 free plugins if you get it now. I don't know when you're gonna see this. I love to bring this for everyone, but you know how these things go. Then we can move to the drums of the drop. In the pack we can see that we have many kicks. I went to drop claps to add more body to the drop, and some drum loops. And sweep ups. The vocal ambience that we had. And the most important thing is the piano that we have in the drop. We have 2 pianos, the same piano. So I basically copied the chord pattern that we had in the break. For the piano, I'm reducing the mid lows and boosting the highs, adding some fresh air and kickstart. Then we have the bass, which consists of 3 layers. We have the sub-crust, which, as you can see, it changes quite a lot the notes, quite fast, let's say. Here we are mostly playing with the root note of the chord and 1 extra note of the chord. For example, in the first bar, we have the F and C, and if we go to the piano, we have the root note F, and then here we have C. for the first part. So basically switching the notes to make it more interesting. The next layer is a bass unadvised. For this layer I only added OTT and cut and removed the lows, and then we have the bass ghost from Principles. Which this layer is the main body of the bass, again reducing the lows and boosting some of the mid lows to add that extra body that we needed. So as I said, I had something for you, and is that I managed to also bring a free proxy house pack for you. You can get it in the description. All I ask is for you to subscribe to the channel so I count with your support and I can keep bringing stuff to the community. With that being said, let's hear the final result. Alright, that's it for this one. Don't forget to download your free pack in the description. All I ask is for you to subscribe, and if you like this track, hit the like button and comment what you think about the track. This will help a lot to boost the algorithm, you know, the YouTuber stuff. If you like this track, I'm pretty sure you'll like this one too. This is an emotional and progressive house track that I made from scratch, and I think you'll like it. My name is this guy, click here and I see you there. Bye!